Hello Terry and welcome to this video. My name is Viviana Olaya and today I want to share with you some information that you can actually use to increase the traffic to your website, attract more customers and grow your company. So I will be covering the website, the homepage, contents, the Google business profile, as well as something that we call backlinks. So let's start with your homepage. I like that you have here the click to call button and the contact us form over here. You have links to the different pages that you have. And I noticed that you have both residential, commercial, the service areas, and you have this post over here, which is really useful for people actually trying to move houses. And then you have the footer with the site directory. So it's actually very easy to navigate. Perhaps you could just make this click to call button a little bit bigger and have it in the header so it's in every single page, and just perhaps add action buttons throughout well, you have them in here, more info, but have action buttons to reach out to you so that someone that is using a mobile phone is very easy for for those to actually reach out to you. In terms of the amount of content, your front page has around 490 words, and content is very important because first, Google likes to see content, because through content is that Google is able to understand what the websites are about. Then, to be optimized for Google, you want to be between 1,500 and 2,000 words so that you can actually push through more relevant buyer intent keywords, and then Google can find you for these keywords. If I have a look at two of your competitors, Two Men and a Truck, these guys have 901 words in their front page, and Low Budget Movers, they have 1,616 words. So definitely an opportunity for you there is just to focus on that content and have a look and make sure that it is sprinkled with buyer intent keywords. Now, everything that you have in here is considered content. So if I have a look at the pictures, for example, it's important that they are moving. Just focus on making sure that you are actually targeting buyer intent keywords as well. That one is too generic or national. So just make sure that everything is optimized on your website so that you can actually signal to Google what your website and your services are about. I came here to Google search and I type in Movers Phoenix, and the first section that you see is the Google ads, which are great at driving traffic and generating leads immediately. They can be expensive though, and sometimes people just turn them off in their browsers. Now the other section is the Google Map Packs, and this section is driving between 30 to 40% of the traffic. And to rank here, you need optimized and geotag pictures, you need reviews. Google wants to see that you are interacting with your customers, and you also need to be listed on directories such as Yellow Pages and Yelp. And the name, address, and phone number in those directories need to match those in your Google business profile so that Google can verify those details, and then you can grab one of these top 3 positions. The third section is the Google Organic Search, and here is where I found your competitors. To rank here, you first need a website that is responsive. It means that it loads in less than 1 second. That is secure. It means that it has a security certificate, and that has the right content according to the search that Google users are performing. But you also need something that we call backlinks. And to analyze that, we use a tool called Ahrefs. And right now I am looking at your website and I can see that there are 79 external websites directing traffic to your website through 293 backlinks. If I have a look at these guys, they have only for the landing page for Phoenix, not for the whole website or domain. There are 31 referring domains directing traffic through 133 backlinks. And Low Budget Movers, they have 213 external websites directing traffic through 832 backlinks. So there's an opportunity for you there just to focus on strengthening this backlink profile by making sure that those backlinks are on websites that are related to your services and to your industry, so that Google can actually, Google has mechanisms and has an algorithm to verify this, so it will give you extra credit for this. And because this is the mechanism that Google has to identify which websites are the most relevant ones according to the search that users are performing in Google. Now, the other section that I wanted to share with you is the organic keywords. So your website is being found for 110 organic keywords. And in here, I can see that those keywords are mainly related to your brand, mainly the ones that you are ranking for, because the search volume Well, these are all of the web keywords that you are ranking, and this is the search volume. So this is the number of times this keyword is searched for per month, and the position is in which position you are appearing in the Google organic search for that particular keyword. So anything beyond the 11th, 12th position is going to be really hard to drive traffic to your website. So that's why I'm saying the ones that you are ranking for, well, the ones that you are appearing in the top positions are mainly related to your brand. And if I have a look at, for example, Mover Chandler, the search volume is 200, but you're in position 20. Um, so it's important to focus on those buyer intent keywords. Let's have a look at Two Men and a Truck. These guys are being found for 244 organic keywords. And in here, for example, I can see Moving Companies Phoenix. That's a buyer intent keyword. Has a search volume of 1600. And because they are on the first position, they were able to get 596 visits. Movers Phoenix, search volume 900, traffic 294, and because they're in the first position. So just between those two keywords, we're talking about 2,500 searches per month. And if you think about it, I'm just making a quick math. This accounts for 35% of those searches, and it's usually like that. The first position, depending on the keyword, gets between 25, 35% of the traffic. So that's the reason why it is important to rank at the top. If we have a look at low budget movers, and this is what I wanted to show you, they are ranking for 4,300 organic keywords. And I search for Phoenix, and the keyword Moving Companies Phoenix, which has a search volume of 1600, they're on the ninth position. They are still on the front page, but because they're on the ninth position, they will be able to get 51 visits, whilst these guys got 596 visits just for the same keyword. So that's why it is important to build that backlink profile, because in reality, what you want to first identify what are those keywords that have a higher search volume and include them in the content of your website. And then by building the backlink profile, you're going to be able to rank at the top. And that means that a percentage of those potential customers are going to end up in your website, another percentage are going to reach out to you, and then another percentage, depending on your closing rate, you will be able to land as new customers. And that's how traffic translates into the growth of your company. So I hope that you like this video. Please feel free to use this information, and please don't forget to give me feedback. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.